Today we're going to be talking about time zones. What time is it anyways? Okay, you'll learn what a time zone is and why we have them. You will learn how to calculate time when crossing time zones. So because the Earth is round, the sun is not always in the same position at all times for all locations. If it is daylight on one side of the Earth, it is nighttime on the other side. Because of this, it's not always the same time everywhere. So the Earth is divided up into zones called time zones. These zones give an official location for time changes. The time zones are marked off in 1 hour increments similar to a clock. There are 24 time zones in the world. Why is that? These lines show the location of the time zones. If it is 8 a.m. Monday on the coast of the United States, it is 3 a.m. Tuesday morning in the middle of Australia. You can change days simply by moving one step across the international date line. Because the sun moves from east to west, time zones count down as you travel to the left. If it is 8 a.m. in Vermont, what time is it in California? It is 5 a.m. If it is 4 p.m. in Washington, what time is it in Maine? If it is 2 p.m. in North Dakota, what time is it in Mississippi? If it's 2 p.m., oops, I already just read that one. Sorry about that. If I leave my home at 8 a.m. in Vermont, and it takes 7 hours to fly to California, what time will it be when I get there? So I would add 7 hours onto 8 a.m. to make it 3 p.m. Vermont time, and now I'd subtract 3 hours for the 3 time zones that I cross, so that make it 12 p.m. in California. If I leave Washington at 8 a.m. and travel for 5 hours to fly to Florida, what time will it be when I get there, when I get to Florida? So we're going to add 5 hours to the time that we started at in Washington, which was 1 p.m., and then I'm going to add 3 hours to the time zone, which makes it 4 p.m. in Florida. So we're going to answer these questions. What direction does the sun travel? How much time changes in each time zone crossed? If it is 10 a.m. California, what time is it in Florida?